how he holds up against his tough front seven. We'll have to keep an eye on him as this game plays out.
Now let's head down for the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. And this game is now underway. And down he goes at the 33. And here comes the quarterback onto the field, set to lead this offense for the first time today. This drive will start at the 33-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back on 1st down. Knocked down, incomplete. Guys, that pass just hung up there.
Guys, he gave the corner a little bit too much time to get there and make a play on the ball. Next time, he should put a little bit more zip on the ball.
They'll run the option. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
And that was the linebacker that got him. He wasn't letting the ball carrier go very far.
Talk about home field advantage. He throws it. And this one's broken up. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
He really got a hold of that one. Not a great return there.
Yep, great coverage by the punt team. And Kirk, that punt was a skyrocket.
Boy, he got a hold of that ball. This punter has a big-time leg, and you can see that when he gets a hold of a ball like that. It really goes.
He's tackled around the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry. They come out in a goal line set. They work the right side, and there is nothing going there. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Tackle made around the 37-yard line. There's a player hurt. It doesn't look to be that bad. 1st and 10. They come out with 4 wide out. Now he tries to buy some time. Under pressure, intercepted. Brought down at the 38-yard line. What a play. The defensive lineman came down with it.
Boy, it's something you don't see every day. A big old defensive lineman grabbing a pass out of the air and intercepted. Yo!
1st down, 10 yards to go. They line up in the shotgun. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Drop back 4 yards on that one.
There was no way that they were going to get any positive yards on that play.
No doubt. The quarterback would have been much better off throwing the ball away than losing a good chunk of yards.
He drops back. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
This crowd is energetic, and they'd really love to see a stop right here. Throws to the fullback. They can't hook up. Incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Great hold by the defense. They were expecting the pass play, and they defended it very well.
Michael, the return man. And he's taken down at the 49. And they convert for the 1st down.
And Brad, the credit here needs to go to the offensive line. They did a great job of opening up a running lane for the back.
are two tight ends in the formation. The quarterback is in the gun. Here's the option. That was well defended by this defense.
Hey, that linebacker made a nice play. But what about all those big guys up front on the defensive line? They're good too, boy.
Well, they created the play this time, Coach. The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
The question here is whether or not after that small gain, they run the ball now or not.
Well, now this is going to bring up a pretty difficult third down.
Three wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Here's a draw. Gets out to around the 35. They pick up another first, guys.
They've got a decent drive going here.
Yep, the offense is doing exactly what they have to do. Move the sticks.
The offense lines this one up in the shotgun. Three wide receivers in the formation. He's hit and taken down.
Another solid play by this wide receiver. They may just go right back at him.
And why not? Nobody's really covering him.
The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Three wideouts here. He looks to throw on first down. Tackle made at the 13-yard line. And he threw that ball in there nicely. Did you see that, Coach?
Yes, I did, Brad, and that was a good pass and a very good game.
Another catch for this wide receiver. He's getting very good separation during his routes.
Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again.
This isn't a great example, but I'll tell you something. This kid is really getting better at running his routes, which is truly an underrated quality these days.
They line up in the old Maryland I formation. He goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A yard if they're lucky on that pass play. Second down and goal. The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. They might be coming with a blitz here. Touchdown, Florida!
Plain and simple, LC. The O-line did its job, and the ball carrier hit pay dirt.
That's exactly right, Kirk. I've always said that this is a simple game when you get right down to it.
And he adds the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Florida to kick this one off. Hits off. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 30-yard line. An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
Even though they messed up on their last drive, they are only down 7 points and could get back in this game right here and now.
As long as they keep their mistakes to a minimum, this will turn out to be a great finish.
Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second and 13 coming up here. From the gun. He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line. Called his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling. Trying to loft one long. He's got a man wide open. He's got it with room to run. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. The halfback got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
Well, this is what separates good backs from great ones. You have to have the ability to contribute to the passing game.
And there must have been a defensive mix-up on this play because there weren't any defenders near him when he caught that football.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Duke to kick this one off. Decent kick. He's to the 20. At the 40. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Got an opening. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
Yeah! This special teams unit feels like it can score any time.
Can you blame him?
Nope. Not after that return for a touchdown.
Florida is up by 6. He makes the PAT. Florida is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Taken from the 10. He got hit hard. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
Anytime you can put points on the board, things are going in the right direction.
Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle. Maybe a few, but that's it.
The running back just didn't have any room to move, Kirk.
That's because the defense called the blitz at the right time, and they were able to come after the running back before he went for big yards.
After one, this game's still pretty close. The score here in Durham, North Carolina. Florida, 14. Duke, 7. They line this one up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers split out in the formation. Runs with it, and he's got room. He steps out at the 49.
Quarterbacks who could run the football really change your entire defensive game plan.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49. They line up in the jumbo set. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
Coach, let's see if they can bounce back from that play and gain some positive yards next time.
Yeah, but the line will have to provide some better blocking for that to happen, Kirk.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. He's scrambling. Throws completely stopped immediately. They'll get 6 yards.
And he did a good job of not forcing the play. It was a simple throw and a good catch for a 6-yard gain.
There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He scrambled. And he's going to be sacked.
That was a good play there by the defensive end.
Yeah, he provided great pressure on that play, and he's so hard to keep out of the backfield.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. He's going to try and scramble. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Someone down there just a little bit slow to get up. This drive will start at the 45. 1st and 10. The quarterback is in the gun. He's got 2 tight ends in this set. Running out of time, and down he goes. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Looks to pass. Throws a laser across the middle. A decent pickup that time.
And see, guys, that's when this offense is at their best. If they can connect on these intermediate patterns, they'll allow them to be a lot more creative on offense.
It's getting louder down in the field. They hand it off. Brought down around the 42-yard line. About 7 yards there on the scamper from the halfback, and that's going to be good for the first.
This is a great run. He used a nice juke move on the play, and he picked him up a first down.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. They'll run the option. He couldn't shake that tackle. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
The defense contained the quarterback here, but the halfback had some room to run free.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find the hole and get through it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. The defense is waiting on the pass. They're in the quarters defense. Option gets to about the 27-yard line. Nothing there on the keeper.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. 3 wide. They go with the run. He makes it to the 25-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 18. And we got some fresh legs in there at tailback. And they push him out at the 22. There's a player shaken up on the play. Fourth down. And the kicker's on to try this one from 39. They'll line up for the field goal here. This will make it a 2-possession game. And it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Florida ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. They'll bring him down at the 36. So let's see how the defense will hold up now as this offense comes out for their next drive. Backup running back comes into the game now. Takes a snap and rolls left. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
They line up in the jumbo set. He's got the corner. And they make the stop at about the 49. And the clock will start on the spot here as he's tackled inbound.
Well, here he picks up the first, but I don't know if there was an effort there in getting out of bounds to conserve the clock.
He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds. Right around the 40. And he manages to get out of bounds after that run.
Good running here. He manages to get to the outside and gets a nice pickup.
Going with the shotgun here. Rolling left, looking to pass. And he can't hang on to it.
The 33, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Now he tries to buy some time. Broke away from one. He's taken down around the 30-yard line.
Kirk, what do you think of that scramble?
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but he saw that no one was open, so he made the right decision to tuck it and run.
Yeah, they picked up some yards. That's better than just throwing the football away.
He's looking for 6. Finds the halfback in the end zone. Touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay with him.
This field, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
Here's the point after to try to cut this to a three-point game. He makes the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Duke ready to kick this one off. Kicks it away. Across midfield. He finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And the special teams unit really helps out the offense with that one, my friend.
Brad, that was a sensational kick return. Did you see him accelerate once he saw the opening? Boom! There he went.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Looks like the defense is only going to pressure with 3 linemen. Complete. Big opening. Touchdown, Gators. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
This kid had no problem getting separation on that play. He was wide open when he caught that touchdown pass.
And he converts the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary.